on the road, here we go. Yeah, we winning by a landslide. Never see me coming, I'm a landmine. Yeah, I ain't taking orders in command like. Yeah, you about to see me on demand like. You know on demand. If you ain't know, you about to understand. Yeah, I got the team by my side, right hand. Here we go, at the top of the class on the road. And it's time to run it up, yeah you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Ayy, on the road, here we go. Yeah, we winning by a landslide. Never see me coming, I'm a landmine. Yeah, I ain't taking orders in command like. Yeah, you about to see me on demand like. You know on demand. If you ain't know, you about to understand. Yeah, I got the team by my side, right hand. Here we go, at the top of the class on the road. And it's time to run it up, yeah you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Ayy, on the road, here we go. Yeah, we winning by a landslide. Never see me coming, I'm a landmine. Yeah, I ain't taking orders in command like. Yeah, you about to see me on demand like. You know on demand. If you ain't know, you about to understand. Yeah, I got the team by my side.
What's up, guys? It's myself, Steven.
I'm Boyette.
And welcome to our RevoSpin app webinar on Wednesdays. As you know, last week we had some technical difficulties. Don't worry, we got them all solved. And today we got a jam-packed filled live for you guys today.
Jam-packed.
We got a lot of new things to talk about. We will also be doing some demonstrating in our showroom. So we will actually going to be taking you guys to our showroom and a little bit of our Las Vegas office today. So we can go ahead and show you guys the best experience on what we want this live to be moving forward.
Whoever's tuning in, put your questions down. We'll make sure we answer everything that you guys ask.
That's right.
It was a big 3-day weekend. A lot of events going on. So
happy 4th of July to everyone that didn't get to hear it.
Yes.
Glad you guys got a nice little 3-day weekend.
Whatever issues, questions you guys have, type it in and we'll be sure to get through.
That's right. So today we are going live on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, our Facebook groups, and Instagram. Richard, our video coordinator, will be looking at questions on Instagram. We will be looking at live chat comments here. We will be using walkie-talkie to communicate today with some questions while we go in the back. So like I said, get as much questions as we in right now. But let's go ahead and get started. As you know, every Wednesday, we try to give you the best help for your future event and all the type of stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. How was your weekend, Boyette?
It was really good. A lot of events, a lot of videos being recorded.
And just real quick, I got a question. Just to let you guys know, how can I keep the arm from bouncing or shifting while spinning?
So if you're having stabilization issues, depending on what platform you're referring to, make sure the bases and your screws are tight. If you are doing it automatic, do lower down the speed because we are seeing on higher speeds, there's a lot more risk for injury and also a lot of unstableness with your device.
Check out your platform is on level ground also.
Correct. Yes.
And also, this is not related to the 360 app, but I need to see a beauty pad set up with 12.9-inch iPad. Not sure if we have that.
Yeah, we could probably see if we have any marketing pictures. Please.
Setup video.
Setup video. We might have to check. Let's go ahead and pull out a beauty pad. Thanks for bringing that up to us. If you want to DM us your email, so if when we have that video, we can go ahead and get that information.
Or email support.
Or tech support, yeah.
Tech support at RevoSpin.com, and I'm pretty sure our tech support will be able to help you with that.
Correct, yes. They kind of help with setup videos, but thanks for pointing that out. If you haven't found that yet, that's something we definitely want to get on top of right away. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, we wanted to bring you the latest RevoSpin updates. Today on our agenda, obviously we have our general promotions, event industry expo, party vendor websites. We are proud to also demonstrate our Trackstar today on live with our 13-footer in the showroom. So you guys have an idea what the Trackstar is, which is our newest product we have from RevoSpin. We also will be demonstrating the RevoSpin app as well as a new app, but we want to save that for later so you guys can know what to exactly expect from this new app as we are ready to release a lot of things for you guys, and we are excited to be a part of this journey. So yeah, obviously you guys are waiting for questions. Like I said, we got Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. So please shoot your questions in real quick.
Let's check out our Facebook post from yesterday, see if we got any questions.
That's right. If you guys are not in our Facebook group, make sure to try to get into there as you can. Every Tuesday, myself or Boyette would post questions in there that we actually pull up on the live. We shout you guys out, and we go ahead and get started with some questions. So let's go ahead and go to the RevoSpin 360 software group. All right, let's see. So Courtney went ahead and asked, why can I only record for 6 seconds on the iPhone and Android? I can choose a longer record time than 6 seconds. So Android is a little bit outdated currently right now. The reason we have 6 seconds for iOS is for load balancing. Because let me give you an example. I myself go into an event. I'm going to stand on the platform for about 6 seconds. That 6-second video, depending on your slow-mo, your boomerang, can go anywhere from 18 seconds to 45 seconds. Because if you record somebody for 15 seconds, you're going to have almost a minute 45 video, which some people might think is too long.
Keep in mind, that's only a 6-second record time. With the boomerang effect and the slow motion effect, it's going to be a longer video.
That's right. Actually, on our support.revospin.com, you are actually able to make sure and visually see what kind of record times you want with recommended settings so you can rearrange your video time. I believe if you do 6 seconds recording time, 240 FPS, and 1/7 or 1/6 boomerang speed, it's almost about a 53-second video. But
exactly. That's why we have recommended settings for 3.5 with a 5-second countdown, half boomerang, and a 60 FPS. That's still close to a 15-second video.
That's right, because the longer the video, the longer the processing time, which you do have to be aware of. So we want to give you that advantage by giving you the recommended settings to also be able to have our longer settings if you want to have that longer video that will take some more time to download.
Especially if you have a big event and there's a long line, people want us to take videos.
So Harmon, like I just said, what's the best time? 3.5 seconds recording time.
5-second countdown.
5-second countdown.
60 frames per second with a boomerang of a half.
Yeah, so 60 FPS, half boomerang speed, 3.5 recording time, and 5-second video.
So we got a few questions.
We got a question on Instagram right now.
Yeah, so how much is a subscription for 360 RevoSpin app?
Oh, our app? Our app's free.
Totally free.
Totally free, 100%. Android and iOS, completely free to download and sign up.
So we got another one comment. Super excited to visit Las Vegas location tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
See you soon.
We'll be here. If you want to say hi, just ask for Steven and Boyette. We'll come say hi.
And then is the render time faster using a GoPro versus iPhone?
So we'll be demonstrating our GoPro test results. And what that would basically do for the GoPro test result is basically show that how fast the processing can be when our GoPro update is released. But for the best processing time currently, iOS is the best way to go. iPhone 12, 13, 13 Pro Max, all of those phones, fantastic processing devices.
Yep.
But with the GoPro, which we'll demonstrate today, which is only compatible for iOS, you'll be able to see a lot of progress with that. And we are ready to demonstrate it live for you later today. All right. Thank you, Richard, for that. All right, so we just had a comment from a Facebook user, 60 videos that weren't loading. Okay, so what you can do for that is 60 videos are stuck in processing. It means you want to go ahead and go to the gallery and hit re-upload. As long as you never uninstall or log out of the app with good Wi-Fi connection, you can always upload any video at the time. Meaning, for example, Boyette did an event last week at Elvis. He was very smooth, and it was good with the event. Problem is the Wi-Fi didn't have good, so Boyette actually had to go back home, re-upload the individual videos, so he was able to go ahead and get it uploaded, and all 85 videos were uploaded from the Elvis event.
Yeah, just go to each individual video. You'll see the gallery if it hasn't uploaded. Go to each individual video, hit re-upload, wait a while, and just be patient, and all your videos will re-upload.
Yes, it is. If you do not have good Wi-Fi connection at your event, the videos will not upload right away. This is why having data Wi-Fi is exclusive and very crucial in your 360 events, since the Wi-Fi is app-based. But with our last update, you do have offline mode, so you can view the event and on-device gallery offline. But if you want to upload, you do need Wi-Fi. What's up, Richard?
All right, so we got a few more comments. Someone had purchased an LED enclosure, and they said it's been a huge hit.
Awesome.
So another customer, super new to this, is it possible to use a Canon camera to record, or what devices work?
So for our RevoSpin 360 software, we actually do not have actual camera capabilities. It's all iPhone, Android, soon to be GoPro with our software. I know they do have other softwares out there if you do want to use a Canon. But like I said, for video recording on a 360, obviously best phone to go is iPhone 13 or Pro Max, which I have myself. Or like I said, if you want to go Android, we obviously recommend Google Pixel 6
Especially with these.
or S22 Ultra. But like I said, we always recommend iOS is because the processing system on these phones are way better for videography.
All right, another question. Do you use iPhone to record and iPad to share the QR code with people at the event, or is it all just done by the phone?
Well, we actually want to go ahead and show you that real quick. If you guys don't mind, we're just going to go ahead and walk to the back real quick. Let's go ahead. We actually are ready to introduce to you our new sharing station app called Revo Share. Give us one quick second, guys, and we'll be right back. Just got to go ahead and walk to the showroom. Actually, guys, we are going to be going live. We're just going to go ahead and walk back with our Las Vegas showroom. So right here, we are in the hallways of our Las Vegas location. As you can see, very simple. Obviously, we have all the stuff in the back. So let's go ahead and follow me real quick. Right this way.
Hey, so I'm gonna bring back one of the other mics that you guys can use. Okay. No, the audio's not working. So I'm gonna take. You guys can turn off the mics, and I'm gonna bring in a Rode mic.
Any more questions on Instagram, you can go ahead and ask them now. That way we can get your questions answered.
And then, guys, remember Facebook if you can't hear us, YouTube, Twitch, if you guys can hear us, let us know. Richard is looking at the camera screen right now. So, yeah, go ahead, guys, comment in the chat if you guys can hear us, and we can let Richard know. They can hear us? All right. Hey, boy, we're good. Hey, guys. Glad to have you guys back. Sorry about the difficulties. But let's go ahead and get started. We're good, right? We're good. Okay, Richard. All right, guys. We got some few questions from the comments on Facebook and YouTube. Go ahead, Richard. So how you can actually go to your settings on your RevoSpin app. So let's see. On your RevoSpin app, when you go to the settings, there's a section that says audio file. If you go ahead and click that, say that one more time.
Step back.
Okay. So to get audio file onto your RevoSpin app, go to the settings, click the audio file, and you can upload a file directly from your iPhone or Android device.
We have recommended sites also. Go ahead and Google royalty-free music. A bunch of sites will come up. These are what we recommend. All you need to do is just pick a song, download it to your device, upload it through our app, and you'll be good to go.
Next question.
All right. Now the new question is, how do you make it audio file?
Again?
Music into audio file. So, for example, let's say you're using for example, artlist.io. You want to download the file onto your computer or iPhone and get it to your file section. You cannot use music from iTunes or Apple Music, anything like that, because of copyright purposes. That's why that section is not available in the app. You can technically download a copyright song if that's what you want to publish, but we don't encourage it, because if you post that publicly, it could get removed for certain guidelines by using someone's music without their permission.
Any MP3 will work also. You just need to get an MP3 converter if you want to go through YouTube. But just make sure you download it to your device, and once you download it to your device, when you hit upload on our audio file in the app, you'll see that list of songs that you downloaded, and you'll be able to upload it through the app.
One more. All right, we'll take one more question from Instagram so we go into our demonstration. Any more questions on Instagram, Davion?
We have one here. Are the frames pre-saved for events? For example, Tony's 33rd birthday. Do we just edit and save?
So if that's actually so the correct term for that isn't overlay. Your overlay can be used for multiple events. So for example, let's say we have a square event we're going to use. That's 1080 pixels by 1080 pixels. From there, you can create an overlay with that size, but you're more than welcome to customize and edit the overlay, of course, using Canva Pro. I know some people in our group offer overlays to the community group. However you get your overlay, you do want to make it event specific. We actually do sell overlays on our website that you can use for general events, and you can add wording to it. So all it is just extra customization. So just take the time to customize it to make it special for Tony. Happy birthday to him as well, if it's his birthday. But yeah, just go ahead and you can go ahead and find out.
Just make sure you're saving it as a PNG and a transparent file.
Yeah, we will most likely be doing a tech support video on Canva Pro on how to create overlays on Canva yourself, so everyone can get comfortable with their own style and you can make it your own personalized business. But all right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So today we are proud to show you guys the Trackstar 360.
Our newest.
Richard wants one more question, guys. Go ahead, Richard. We recommend iPhone 13 Pro Max, obviously the best camera. But when this new update comes out with the GoPro, I think you might like that. So let's go ahead and get started right into it. So right here, boy, do you mind grabbing the battery for me real quick? So today, guys, we are proud to announce our first ever GoPro live test, as well as our brand new app, Revo Share. Revo Share is our share screen sharing app that we have just finished beta testing for, and we will be releasing it very soon. So today we are actually going to be showing you how it works in a live scenario, so you guys can get ready for your next presentation for your event. So, do you mind holding this?
Where's the remote from the Trackstar?
I'll grab it real quick. Here you go. Just want to keep it right there. So,
Revo Share, sharing station, coming soon.
So guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do is demonstrate the GoPro setup. So real quick, guys, as you can see, I already created the webinar event. I know you guys might have to get a little close. So as you can see right there, oops, let me go ahead and do not disturb. So there you guys go. As you can see, I do have my event already created. We're going to go ahead and go to the settings, go to GoPro setup. As you can see, I already got the GoPro connected. Let me go ahead and turn it on real quick. Then we're just going to go to the event as normal. So let's go ahead, open the event. Let me get the GoPro on. And by the way, guys, for you guys asking, this is a GoPro 9 Hero Black. This is the GoPro we have been used for testing. Feel free to test any GoPros. I know most of the settings is all Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connection, but let's go ahead and just test it out with the GoPro 9 so you guys can see how we use it here at RevoSpin. So let's go ahead and get my ball mount, get it in there tight. There we go. Now, guys, what I'm going to do, as you can see here, I'm going to go ahead and do record. It's going to ask me to join my GoPro Wi-Fi. I'm going to go ahead and click join. And as you can see, once it gets connected, let's see. You heard that beep yet? So once you hear the beep on your GoPro, that's how you can know it's connected. So give me a quick second because this is still in beta. There we go. So here, guys, so as you can see, it says GoPro Hero 9 Black connected, the little Wi-Fi symbol. Once it go ahead and beeps, which it did, now it says connected. So let's go ahead and start recording. So we're going to go ahead and record. And you go ahead and beeps. And it stopped recording. Now, as you can see, let's go ahead and get this up on our camera.
You come up in there.
Processing right here. Boom, there's our video, right? You can see me walking from the webinar, just staying there, I'm not looking to present to you guys right here, but let's go ahead and hit save and share. So once I go ahead and save and share, let's give it a second real quick. Now let's go ahead and go to the gallery. I'm gonna go ahead and force a re-upload right now so we can go ahead and see the video on Revo Share. So once the video is up, as you can see, it's uploading right now. I'm gonna go ahead and hit re-upload. So watch, once it's done uploading, go ahead and open the Revo Share app. Wait, so show them this. So as you guys can see, there's the ongoing event. Go ahead and click it, boy. There is our video. So go ahead and show it up on there.
Sharing station.
Back up a little bit. Let's back up for Richard. So I know you guys can see from an instance, we still have the QR code here, email, messaging, and share via externally. So now you guys can now actually see how the sharing station app is. Very simple. You guys can go ahead and update this in live time every time a video is uploaded. Now, guys, so they said pause and just go ahead and show it. Go ahead, guys, take a look at that for a second. right, so like you said, guys, we now have our Share Station compatibility app. This will be released when GoPro is released. We are just finishing the last couple steps to make it smooth because we do have to get all support videos and out so everybody's ready to go for this. Let's go ahead and take it back for you. As you can see, very simple. We want it to be as easy as possible for you. And Revo Share will be released at the same time the GoPro update is simultaneously. Yep, and it's going to be for this. We are going to have a subscription cost of $9.99 a month. So for all your events and share capabilities, you'll have instant online sharing and access. This will be released soon. We want to do simultaneously with GoPro so all devices can be compatible. So multiple videos will be shown as so we can go ahead. Gallery. So it will be basically here. Walk up a little bit, make sure it's good with Richard. The videos will be shown as squares, so people will be able to touch their own individual video, meaning that if you don't want somebody seeing other types of videos, they can just go ahead and click on it and they can see that video. So it will be displayed like this as so. Very simple sharing station compatibilities, and we're hopefully to have like a slideshow in that movie forward, but we do want to get a sharing screen app for you guys, since you guys do like sharing it via iPad and iPhone.
Say that again. Motion trigger.
So motion trigger, we do have that in our plan. At first, we did want to get Sharing Station and GoPro released so we can have as many devices as we have. Basically, GoPro is the last device we were looking to have a fully functional RevoSpin app. So once we have all the other setups and accessories like that, motion trigger, effects and videos, all that stuff is next, which we will be getting more detail in is RevoSpin Pro. We will be having a Pro subscription as well, to where you can get access to overlays, you can get access to an intro outro video, motion trigger, all this kind of stuff will be coming to you soon. We just ask that we do have the time, since we do want to sort of take little steps to get you the most functional app that we can possible at affordable cost.
We had a question of, will you have to buy your own GoPro? Yes, because we will not be selling GoPros. So yes, you will need to provide your own GoPro for our app.
For our business packages on like the Glamify, Bella, and all the photo booths, we do have iPads included, but we ourselves do not sell GoPros, iPhones, or such like that. Davion, do we have any questions from Instagram? I know Instagram's been waiting.
Yeah, we have a question. Is that the smallest size that you guys offer?
For what?
For your
No, this is actually our largest size. This one's 13 foot. We actually do have an 8-footer that we actually do have currently in the LA location that you guys are more than welcome to check out. But like I said, if you do want to see any tests here, we do have this in the Las Vegas location. Please speak to any sales rep if you'd like to visit our City of Industry location or our Las Vegas location as well. All good on Instagram. Thank you guys, Instagram. Appreciate you guys.
Go ahead.
Can you repeat the price, and also is the Revo Share app for like the videos and
Correct. So once again, guys, Revo Share will be released soon.
This is a sharing station that everybody's been waiting for.
Yes, this is our sharing station app. We look to improve in the future with feedback that you guys have, but the basic part of the app is to get the video from not obviously the GoPro, not your iPhone, but from a separate sharing screen app on the side.
It will be $9.99 per month for the Revo Share app.
And we will continue to improve it each month. This is just so you guys can have access to our sharing station app for basic simplicity. But like I said, what we can do, sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to scare you guys.
Good case.
Give me a second. So
Go ahead, more question.
as you guys can see again, so same as the RevoSpin app, everybody. QR code, email, message, and the alternate share compatibilities. So customers can select their own video, scan it, and also use these features to get the video to themselves as well. Just like the RevoSpin app, except it's separate, so you don't have to keep on taking your phone down.
Yeah,
so you don't have to open the gallery on your app and wait every video. Once it's uploaded on the phone, GoPro, whatever device you're using, you will be able to go ahead and share it with the share station. What's also a plus about this is as you're controlling the, let's say, for example, hold this boy up real quick. So let's say, for example, you got your Trackstar open right here. I got my RevoSpin 360 app right here. I can now use my phone with GoPro for GoPro specifically, I can now use my phone as a remote control. So now I can see when it's recording, I can see when it's processing. I can go ahead and stop it, see that's done on there, wait for it to process, go ahead and view it, and boom, like I said, I'll have the video there again from the on-device gallery. So you basically now have a multi-dimensional feature with your iPhone as well. This is coming out for iOS only for the GoPro. We are still looking into some testing for Android to see if it's going to hold very well. But like I said, for now, this is iOS and iPad products. Revo Share will only be available on iPad iOS, just to let everybody know when it's released. And we will also talk about it more in depth once it's released.
We got another question from Instagram.
Go ahead.
How to delete events that have already happened?
Right now, you cannot delete events. You only can close it out. So in the near future, I'm pretty sure we're going to be working on how to delete events just so you guys can have more storage.
Another question, will you need a computer at an event, or is the iPhone, iPad, and GoPro sufficient?
You do not need a computer at an event. Once you have your iPhone and your iPad for your Revo Share, you're perfectly fine. That's all you need. But you still can log into your events on a computer. Events.revospin.com. Use the same login you use for your app, and you can connect to your full gallery on there also.
I got 2 more questions. Which packages include the iPad?
So for our packages, you're looking at more of our deluxe booth. Davion, is it possible that you can actually turn? Oh, we actually don't have an iPad booth over here. But for example, this right here used to be our Nimbus and our Beauty Pad. For our Beauty Pad and Nimbus business packages, you guys can actually have an iPad, printer, travel case, all that kind of stuff in one package. You can actually go to RevoSpin.com and go ahead and check that out.
Different pricings for Revo Share. What's included in that?
So Revo Share right now, as we're, like I said, we're still figuring out the beta test. All we have right now is a confirmed monthly cost of $9.99 a month. What this allows you to do is have full sharing station capabilities of having Revo Share be on your iPad. We will continue to add more stuff to that cost. But like I said, that's just our judgment cost. We have not completely released this app. We will have more features to come once released. We just want to go ahead and introduce it with the basic functionality, and we will continue to add more before it is released.
Release date this month.
Release date is this month. We are planning this month. We do not have an exact day because we do actually have to get our app reviewed by Apple. Same with updates. It's all depending on a day-by-day basis. So we are hoping to see this movement in the next 1 to 2 weeks, but we are hoping to get it in for before August, before summer season.
So, guys, it'll be available real soon. Tune in next week for our next webinar. I'm Boyette.
I'm Steven.
Steven, hit us up if you have any more questions, and we'll be sure to help you guys out.
Guys, remember, every Wednesday, 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, we will be live here at the Las Vegas location. Don't forget some general promotions. Event Industry Expo. We will be having it at South Point June 5th through 7th, 2023. Just go ahead and email Bianca at eventindustryexpo.com. With this, you'll be able to actually possibly come as a vendor, a promoter, or even a speaker like our very own Ray will be speaking there on his experience with the company and his general path. Don't forget party vendor websites. If you are a purchasing customer at RevoSpin, you yourself get access to party vendor websites, our third-party service that builds websites with our marketing material. So you guys can go out there, get bookings through Check Cherry. If you want to have a full gallery, you can do SmugBug. You can do whatever you want to your website, Square, all this kind of stuff. You can actually go to partyvendorwebsites.com, use discount code FREE99, and get a free website built instantly. I myself am one of the support agents on the RevoSpin side. I do know there's plenty of our dealers, competitors that also have marketing material on there that you yourself can, for example, let's say you have a RevoSpin 360 booth, but you have another booth that you bought. If you have marketing material that you have for that, give it to us and we'll put it on the website for you. Our goal is to get your business started. Our whole ideology of RevoSpin is how to become a successful photo booth business.
Kill the competition.
And that's what we want to do. We want to help you get your business ready. Again, my name is Steven.
I'm Boyet.
And we are glad to finish this webinar on a positive note. We will see you guys next Wednesday. Shout out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and we'll see you guys soon.
Aloha.